I'm kind of trapped here. If the professor were with me, they might have let me leave, but can I come with you?
Of course not.
I see. If you stick with the person who saved you, then you won't need any more saving.
Go die.
Clever boy.
Boy? You don't look that much older than me. My name is Jude Mathis.
I'm Mila.
Mila!
Mila Maxwell.
Alright. Party members have changed. Still shaking. It's a main skit.
My hands are still shaking.
And for good reason. You were almost killed.
I'm a civilian. Why would she attack me like that?
I don't think she's part of Rashigol's army.
If she's not a soldier, then what is she doing at a military facility?
An ironic question for you or I to ask, don't you think?
I see your point. Did you kill her?
I'm not sure. I tried to go easy on her, but humans are so fragile. I keep having to tell the Four not to overdo it.
I'm not really following you.
Next order of business.
Are you finished here?
Huh?
I assume you had some reason for coming to this place.
I was worried because
I was trying to get into a Tales game.
But he's...
One of the people who died while connected to that machine?
Yeah. I can't believe it. The professor had been so excited about the request from Orda Palace.
I see. Hmm? Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Huh?
Oh, and she storms away. Alright, screw you, buddy. Can't help these people. Can't release them. What about this chick? Oh, she's gone. Anything up here? Oh! Screw that ladder.
What's going on?
Our Lilium orbs are shining.
Lilium!
I've been wondering what this thing is since I set off. My handmaid told me I had to carry it with me.
Well, it comes in handy if you face monsters. It gives you the power to fight them. I got one myself when I left home, just in case.
Alright, view the tutorial, sure. You might as well just keep throwing tutorials at me. Alright. Lilium orbs are items which allow you to develop your characters by spending GP. GP is gained by fighting battles and leveling up. Lilium orbs are shaped like hexagonal webs, with each node corresponding to one of the 6 status parameters. Strength, vitality, intelligence, psi, agility, and dexterity. Select a node to activate. Dexterity, what is this? Dexterity affects the chance to gain critical hits and stunning enemies, as well as A attack. Affects A def and A attack slightly. Reduces the chance of being inflicted with ailments. Intelligence affects A attack strongly and A def slightly. Increases the chance of causing ailments using elemental attacks. What else do we have? Increases the chance of breaking an enemy's guard. That's P attack. I think I'll put this, activate that. Next, by using GP, you can draw a line between the node you just activated and an adjacent node. Select a node and a line connecting the nodes will appear. Lilium orbs also add HP, TP, and SP, which is necessary for setting skills. Now select a second node. So here we have... Oh, no. Well, there's TP. More strength. What about the TP? Nodes surround areas, and inside those areas are arts and skills are sealed. If you fill the lines around an area by activating the surrounding nodes, you will unlock what is inside. Activate nodes and completely surround an area. Like that. Momentary gain. Alright. One of the areas on the outermost hexagon layer is a key area. Unlock 3 areas there, including the key area to allow the lithium orb to develop further. Be sure to power up your characters on the lithium orb whenever you get GP. Alright, make these changes permanent. No.
So, that's how it works. This is actually my first time developing it too.
Good.
I see.
It'll be your
So
last.
it's a tool that taps into inherent abilities. I imagine that powerless humans never leave home without them.
You talk as if you're not human yourself.
Because I'm not. It's the plot twist. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so I think I like intelligence. That's art attack, I'm guessing. Now, what's this? Completely restores HP and TP when you gain a level, or gain AC momentarily when avoiding an enemy attack with backstep. What's this? Affects A def and A attack slightly. Let's do that. There you go. Every time I level up, I'll get a full restore. That's good. Now for Jude, he's more of a tank. So now this is like the sphere grid, too. Reduces the chance of your guard breaking. Soaring Vortex. Meditative breathing channels a whirlwind to send a standing enemy up into the air. No, I do not want auto level. Please. Yeah, it's just like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X, so I know exactly how to work that. That won't be too hard. One and the same.
Mila Maxwell. It must be pretty weird having the same name as the Lord of Spirits.
Not at all. We are one and the same.
I'm sorry?
I am Maxwell, Lord of Spirits.
What? Come on, you're totally human. You...
She's
look
not
just
joking.
like a normal woman.
I would hope so. That is the form I created for myself.
The form you created?
She wanted to look like a normal woman. Proof of identity.
So you're that Maxwell. Lord of Spirits, ruler of elements.
You don't believe me?
A person claiming to be a spirit? It's a bit much to swallow.
Here, how about I choke you
Then
again?
how do you humans prove your identities to each other?
Well, by showing identification, I guess. I have a medical school ID card.
Oh. Then I doubt that I'll be able to prove my identity to your satisfaction. I wouldn't even know where to apply for a spirit ID card.
Is it really okay for me to be following this person?
Well, she can summon Ifrit. I think that's proof enough. Alright, the locked doors you've encountered up to this point will now be passable. Alright. Simple enough. Let's get up there. Chamomile increases intelligence by 1. So what does intelligence judge exactly? I think it do they tell you in the library? I don't think they do. Here we go, the intelligence stat. Intelligence stat signifies your arts attack score and has a moderate influence on your arts defense. Also, the higher your intelligence... Whoops. I skipped a lot. Higher your intelligence... How do you scroll up? Oh, here we go. It's buttons for some reason. The easier it is to inflict status ailments on foes by hitting them with elemental attacks. Okay. And Psyche is your defense. The more resistant you'll be. Strength is your physical attack. That's your physical defense. This is your movement speed and your physical attack and defense. And this is your critical hits and stunning. And also dexterity affects the power of some arts. He's hurt. He got hurt in that fight. Meanwhile, I just hosed her down and was completely done with it. Chamomile. Might as well use it then. Use it on me. And then also... Whoops. Might as well set the arts to shortcuts then. What else does she know? That's it. Fireball and Wind Lance. So up is Fireball, left is Wind Lance. As if I'll ever remember those. I'll probably just be using the water hose the entire time. Insta-kill. There you go. No experience. Strategy allows you to give specific combat instructions to characters who are set to auto mode. If you're having trouble defeating a powerful foe, For example, rethinking your strategy may provide better results. Changing strategies related to healing can prove particularly effective. Alright. So let me guess. The strategies in this game are going to be spot on, no? Let me see. Cancel spirit arts. Reduce numbers. Multiple enemies. Spread out. Focus attacks. Protect yourself. Mainly arts. Up to you. Prioritize healing. HP levels. Tough it out. Attack freely. Ah, well, I guess they removed that. I guess you can't tell people to stay away from enemies anymore. I could have sworn that was in Vesperia. Alright, a synopsis of the plot. Your current objective can be found in the event list. It also lists sub-events and their objectives. Using the event list, you can change which objective is displayed when the Navi button is pressed. You can still complete other objectives, of course. Alright. Alright, complete the first encounter. Secret of the Research Center. There's no trace of the lesser spirits that populate the area. Cause of their disappearance is somewhere in the research center. Mila files loud noises to a mysterious room. The boy from the waterway is being attacked. And defeated it. And I don't have anything else besides that being underway. Huh? What was that noise? Okay. That's nice. That's a nice thing to do to someone.
Far too easy.
Only thing is, can I switch this to can I switch this off of semi-auto? Thank you. Give me manual. No stupid AI is gonna dictate what I do. This door is locked tight and cannot be opened. I'm not gonna have some dumb AI play the game for me. Of course, having said that, I will now miss every attack. Ain't no fireball.
My sword rings true.
Alright, taunts. Press L3 to have a character perform his or her characteristic taunt. You cannot defend yourself while taunting, but the action will recover some TP. So it's not a skill in this game, it's a given. Alright. Ah, they heard me.
Watch out!
Could just use summon arts, but that's no fun. It's no fun killing everything. Come on, come get me. Ah, you can only taunt so often. There you go.
This is the power of Maxwell.
That's good. So I'll be able to get back so I can keep spamming summon arts. Alright, changing characters. To change the character you control during battle, hold L1 and use D-pad. Or press the D-pad in the direction of the character you wish to control in relation to his or her position on the on-screen display. So left for Jude, for example. Well, that's a relief. In some earlier Tales games, you couldn't do that. So what? Can I also change it here? I think you might be able to if you swap them from first to second. Right? So what's his arts? Yeah, see, now I'm playing as him. He knows Healer. And Soaring Vortex. Well, I wouldn't want Healer to be that. He can use it right now. Soaring Vortex. That's upward. Demon Fist. A shockwave that rushes forward to hit distant foes once or hit nearby foes twice. I don't know. I wouldn't use Healer in combat myself. Alright, but I think I'll stick playing as her. At least now I know it's easy to switch characters in this game. Before, you had to, like, what, build a flag, I think it was? Or something really silly.
I always wanted to live up to Professor House's expectations.
Oh, stop whining.
But now he's dead. What are you doing?
I'm cuddling you.
Why?
I read it in a book. When humans are upset, they feel better when you cuddle them.
What book was that?
A mother's eyes, a mother's touch.
Oh.
Sounds like a book about child